Ahoy there, friends. Come lend an ear to tales of ghosts and things unclear. We've walked through halls where spirits wait and knocked on every hidden gate. We've wandered where the shadows glide through creaking floors and driftwood tide. But now we close this haunted ark and light one last ancestral spark. So hit subscribe and join the crew. We've saved this final tale for you. Captain's log. The fog returned, thick, strange, and wide. It whispered from the other side. Totem poles looked down with hollow gaze, as if they'd seen better days. Their mouths were sealed, but not their eyes. They watched beneath the shifting skies. And in the dream I felt again the weight of guilt, the weight of men. I woke before the dawn could break, a trembling hand a vow to make. I called them, yes, that man of grace, who met me once, face to face. From far Alaska he had flown, to show me what I should have known. He'd wept not out of hate or rage, but out of grief that crossed an age. He bore the voice of those long past, and spoke for truths too deep to last. He answered calm, his tone was low, as if he'd felt that call and known. You're not alone, he softly said. The ancestors walk where you tread. When you give tours or speak aloud, we gather close, a listening crowd. What I have given you now own, the words, the weight, the ancient tone, but speak them with a steady hand. I love the stories of this land. I felt the hush descend the room, a stillness filled with sacred gloom. But as I sat in silence there, a memory rose into the air. First time I had led that tour, unknowing what I held in store. I said some things I shouldn't say, and spirits turned and walked away. Yet now I knew I'd been forgiven, and trusted with the tale still living. I spoke aloud my solemn vow to honor Haida then and now. He said, then speak a wing so small, who led the lost through nature's call. Long, long ago the sea ran wild and every mother lost her child. The Haida paddled far from shore, too far to know what lay before. The sky turned cold, the stars all hid. The paddles ached with all they did. The children cried, the elders wept. No path was left, no gods had kept. Then from the mist a buzzing sound, a speck of green above the drowned. A hummingbird with fearless flight appeared like lightning, soft and bright. It landed once, then rose again. No song, no sign, no voice of men. The elder saw and said, we go the way it flew, the path it showed. It came again on days to mourn, a sacred path, though small and worn. And on day 3 their hearts could feel the shape of trees, the scent was real. Home rose like hope from waves of foam. The hummingbird had brought them home. So now a clan bears humming name to guard that bird of sacred flame. I paused and asked him why that tale, why not the ones with storms or a whale? He laughed and said, because you see that bird is who you came to be. You may be small, you may be new, but still the ancestors chose you. And if your heart stays just and true, the hummingbird will fly in you. The call went still, the silence spoke, and something deep inside me broke. I sat and wept beside the flame, and knew I'd never speak the same. That man, that elder with his grace, had given me a sacred place, to be a voice, to guard the Lord, to lift the Haida evermore. Wherever now his footsteps roam, may Haida spirits guide him home. But now our journey turns once more towards myths that reach a deeper core, where UFOs and spirits blur, and clamshells fly and feathers stir. Could what they saw in legend past be ships of light from sky so vast? A buzzing sound, a darting gleam, not bird, not God, but something seen. From hummingbirds to shining shell, the truth is more than tales can tell. So next week we seek what walks the skies in raven's form or other guise. Next log, the visitors with no name. If this tale stirred your heart tonight, then like and share and shine the light. Subscribe to catch the tales to come, where sea and spirit beat the drum. Need spirit wear our haunted heart? Our Etsy shop's a ghostly start. And if you wish to fund the flame, the donation links will fan the name. Have stories lost or questions grim? Email me, we'll let them swim. ghostboatadventures@gmail.com. So light a candle by the sea and honor those who act as key. Not every hero roars with might, some fly on wing, silent flight. The hummingbird so small, so true, once saved the strong and me and you. This tale is through, no doubts. Captain Jordan and his crew of ghosts over.